Good evening. One of my subscribers made a mistake. And you know, everybody makes mistakes every day. She got her new Banjo ukulele and she wanted to loosen the strings so that she could put the bridge, place it where it needed to be. Now, if you've seen a few of these, this seems very simple, but if you haven't, there are several things that you have to do. Well, twice she ended up breaking the A string. Now, breaking the string when you tune a ukulele or guitar is not an unusual thing, even for people who are professionals and do this all the time. So breaking a string is okay. I mean, that's okay. It's not too cool to break both of them, because that means that you're going to have to wait till your other strings come back. But even so, that's really no big deal in the larger scheme of things. There are so many errors that people can make, and as far as I'm concerned, the biggest error people make is when they pay $1,000 or $2,000 for a ukulele. So, you didn't spend a whole lot of money. You got a good ukulele. The strings will come. You will master this. And then you'll laugh about this in a few years. But this is a really nice, cool ukulele. You loosen the strings and tighten them the same way that you do this ukulele, or a concert, or a tenor. Any ukulele that has the head stock like this, with the tuners on the edges like that, will loosen and tighten strings the same way. You turn it one way on this side and the opposite way on that side, and that's what makes things confusing sometimes. I have found, and this was long after I was a new player, sometimes when I was tightening or loosening strings, I would change the position of the ukulele, and then I'd be over here and I would forget which way to do it. And this has happened to me quite a few times, actually, I must say. To play it while you're turning the knobs, and if the pitch goes down, then you're loosening the string. If the pitch goes up and it gets higher, then you're tightening the strings. That way I don't have to say, well, you've got to turn it this way on this side and this way on that side. That's confusing. I don't even know how you even say that. But if you listen to it, you'll know what to do. This is the A string that she had the problem with. That's high. That's low. So she has to turn it this way on this side to lower the pitch or loosen the string. And she turns it the opposite way that way to tighten the string. So it is different on each side. If you have this kind of ukulele, it's different this way than it is on this way. If you are lucky enough to have a ukulele with a headstock like this, then all of them will tighten and loosen in the same way. All of these do it the same way. So if you know how one string tightens and loosens, you'll know how they all do. So that's loosening. So every one of these will loosen if you turn it this way. And every one of them will tighten if you turn that way. So there are things that can go wrong with ukuleles. As long as you haven't damaged it, then this too will pass fine. If you damaged it, that's why I recommend people buy inexpensive ukuleles, because the worst that you can do is be out $100. And it's not likely you're going to total your ukulele, but people have done that simply by placing it on a stool, and then somebody comes in the room and knocks it off the stool and breaks the neck or whatever. So if you don't damage the ukulele, then smile, you live to play another day. And we all just need to be careful and trust that in 10 years hence, we'll know all there is to know about ukuleles and never, ever, ever make a mistake. Thanks for watching.